everyone, it's Sew with Debee. I hope you're having a great day. This video is round 6, which is going to wrap up the sew along or mystery quilt or roundabout or round robin, however you want to call the quilt project that I've been working on. In round 5, video 130, we found the size of 48 by 52. That's the finished size, so you're going to add an extra ½ inch onto that. In round 6, I've come up with 2 unique borders. The first one is the inner border, and what I wanted is I wanted pieces that were going to be 1½ inches wide, so when they're sewn together it's going to create a 1-inch border. And what I had is some 3-inch strips. So what I decided to do is I joined them end to end, and then once I had the length and the width I needed, then I subcut these down to 1½ inch strips. One of the reasons why I did this is, I don't know if you found when you're doing a narrow one, it gets all wonky and wavy and it's harder to control. So I found this worked better. So after I did that on the top side, and I will be showing this to you on the quilt in a minute, and on the top side and bottom rows, what I did was I took 13 of the 4½ by 2½ inch potato chips, and I joined those end to end. Oops, sticking together, so join end to end in darker format. And so what we had is we had the quilt is here, or the center block, and then we now have this 1-inch border on the top and the sides, and then on the top and the bottom we now have this additional 2½ inch scrappy patchwork border. So from there we're now going to tackle the outside border. So let me show you what we're going to do. So just showing you quickly what it looks like with this outer, the top, and then the 1-inch on either side and top. And then to add to that, what I'm going to do is above this 2½ inch, I'm going to add a 3-inch strip, and I'm using a grunge gray just to kind of settle down all the brightness of all the colors. And then in the corner, oops, there's going to be a 2½ inch square, so this is just going to bring that look all the way up. And then on the sides I'm going to add a 2½ inch strip in the same grunge fabric as the top and the bottom. So again, those are 3 inches on the top. We're going to need 4 of the 2½ inch lighter background squares, and then for the sides we'll need 2½ inch strips. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So here it is all done. It's currently measuring 55½ by 64½, so a really nice oversized lap size quilt. I'm very happy with how this turned out, and I would be interested to find out how you like the finishing on this. The borders, I did play around with adding extra blocks in here in a background, lighter background, but I felt it just had so much busyness going on that it needed a nice frame. So I hope you like it. Please like, share, and comment. Until next time, sew safely and sew with Debee. Have a great day, and bye for now.